Join us on a 360 degrees 4K adventure as we explore all 6 miles of the legendary Spas Creek Trail. We begin by turning off Little North Fork Road onto the trail's initial scenic stretch. We will fast forward through the beautiful countryside, preparing you for the true adventure that begins at the 2-mile marker. Get ready as Spas Creek Trail is about to immerse you in the beauty of its alluring wilderness. For those joining us for the full ride, buckle up. We're covering the first 2 miles in 60 seconds using Jeep Gladiator Hyperspeed mode. Please return to your seats as we are about to disengage the warp drive. Spas Creek is a level 4, moderately challenging off-road route through Kentucky's Daniel Boone National Forest, part of the famed Daniel Boone Backcountry Byway, the DBBB. This trail is renowned for its diverse terrain and skill-testing obstacles, including over a dozen creek crossings. We'll also highlight some ideal camping spots along our journey that are nestled in with the meandering Spas Creek waterway. This truly is a classic adventure best experienced in stunning 4K on your big screen. The first camping spot is on the left at the 2.17-mile marker. Throughout our journey, we'll encounter numerous spots where explorers before us forged a path through fallen timber, a stark reminder we're deep within the natural wilderness of the Daniel Boone National Forest. At the 2.2-mile mark, we find a great spot to stop and air down the tires, secure our gear, and grab a drink, because after this point the real off-roading begins. Exploring after heavy rains, the trail is wetter than usual in areas, making for an immersive audible soundscape as we press forward. On the right is an ideal campsite. Experience the tranquility of sleeping alongside Spas Creek and listen to the lull of the gently flowing water. Now we approach our first water crossing, a shallow but refreshing start to the multi-creek crossing adventure. What a wonderful trail this is to explore. A maze of fallen timber is ahead of us, but stay in the middle of the path and you can maneuver through this tight passage. This is where precision driving is key. As we continue to follow the creek, we discover an idyllic campsite nestled in the bend of the creek. Now for our first water play area, a great trough of water with solid footing for a wet and wild ride. Bypass it on the right for those who want to keep their socks dry. Another water challenge awaits. Take the first exit out of the creek to climb a fun dirt incline and see how your rig handles it. Otherwise, bypass to the right after the small tree. A water crossing awaits. I enjoy how the road snakes its way through the natural landscape. Prepare for a splash. We're driving all the way in and running up the creek bed. Great camping spots on the left. This crossing is notably deeper, and you have two routes to exit, each with its own challenge. Which will you choose? Great camping spots on the left. At the 3.75 mile marker on the right, an off-road play area to test your vehicle's capabilities, or just a place to stop and take a break around midway through your journey. Here's our next shallow crossing with two exit options. The right features a steep side-to-side incline, while the left exit is more level. After the climb out, we enter an expansive area where numerous off-road pits await us. Today we're taking the main path through which can be deep but is level. Another play area on the right, bypass on the left. At the 4.5-mile marker, a critical decision point. To the right, a steep side incline followed by a sharp descent. A technical thrill for those who find the right line. To the left, a tangled network of trees for the bypass. We're opting for the left passage today. Next, we will take the thrill ride choice to the right, navigating a dramatic decline. You can also continue on the alternative route by turning left. A chaotic tangle of fallen trees awaits, but stay on the path and we can navigate through. This section is a highlight reel of off-roading, and it might be my favorite. We navigate a narrow chute, ascend cascading waterfalls, and climb the hill to the right. This is a chute of adventure, with confining natural barriers guiding our path. This trail is legendary. On the right, a challenging off-road obstacle, but we'll save that challenge for another adventure. Take a left to get to FR 167. The Spas Creek Trail is a testament to the spirit of adventure. I hope this immersive 360 degrees 4K experience gave you the feel and thrill of the journey for yourself. Don't give up now, we're almost there. We've journeyed so far together. Just a final push to complete this epic adventure. Subscribe for more adventures.